Hi everyone, it's Martin Root with Project Heaven on Earth, and I'm here with...
Caryl M, President and CEO of Unicef USA.
And Caryl, you wrote a book called...
I Believe in Zero, Learning from the World's Children. The primary message of the book, though, is that we cannot stop the work of UNICEF until no child dies of a preventable cause.
Very clear. And you told me just before we did this interview how all of this began for you.
Sure, I was in Sierra Leone on a tetanus campaign, and we had the Minister of Health ask us if we wanted to see what the disease was about. So he took us to a hospital to see a baby that actually was suffering from tetanus. You know, in the United States, you step on a nail, you get a tetanus shot. I'd never seen the disease, and there in the corner of the hospital, in a very dark corner, was a 6-day-old beautiful little baby who was just writhing in agony because tetanus makes you so super sensory. And so I sat down with the baby's mother, and we didn't speak the same language, so all I could do was hold her hand because she was there all by herself watching her baby, and you can't touch the baby, you can't sing to the baby, you can't hold the baby. Everything that you would want to do with tetanus you can't do. So I held her hand and we sat and we watched her baby just writhing. And at a certain point it became obvious that the baby had died. And I knew that, but her mother did not know that. And I wanted time to stop. I just didn't want her mother to ever have to know that. And I ended up going to get the nurse who did share it, and the sound of that mother's cries will just haunt me forever. And I came back to my office and I said, you know, we talk about cutting under 5 child mortality, we talk about reducing it. The reality is, if one child dies of a cause we already could prevent, but we're just not getting there in time, then we're not succeeding. Success is when we reach every child. And my team came back with, so you believe in zero, and that became my mantra. I believe in zero.
Fabulous title. Thanks so much.
Thank you.